Hey guys.
Muzammal Nawaz could be your next-door neighbor. This unassuming Burlington resident and married father of 3 lives a pretty typical life in this suburban neighborhood. Except, Muzammal Nawaz is anything but typical.
Tonight's main event winner by a TKO, World Professional Middleweight Champion, Muzammal Nawaz!
He's the reigning World Middleweight Kickboxing Champion, a title he's held an incredible 5 times, and he's getting ready to go into the ring for one last time.
This is my last fight. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long career. I've enjoyed the career. It's been a phenomenal journey for me, but I'm at a point now in my life where I have to now move on to different initiatives and projects, and I want to have one last fight in which I'll test myself, more than I have in the past, and I want to see how I perform.
To become a champion, it takes guts, perseverance, discipline, and dedication. And at 42, when most kickboxers have long retired, these qualities have served him both inside and outside the ring. Because Maz, as friends affectionately know him, is a fighter in more ways than one. Probably the biggest fight of his life came in 1998, when he was diagnosed with a rare and life-threatening kidney disorder called good pasture syndrome. He came close to dying. Chemotherapy saved his life and put him into remission. Regular blood tests are used to monitor his condition.
So for me, my immune system is not as strong as it used to be. My kidneys don't function as well as they used to be. So I have to be careful about what I eat because I have to make weight, and that's sometimes difficult when your kidneys are not filtering things as well as they should be. But it taught me some lessons about myself that I don't think not having that illness would have really made me see things the way I do now.
The inspiration he got from his own journey and his fight to remain a champion is now used to inspire others. As the owner of the Bay Area Athletic Club in Burlington, he does more than just physically train a range of students, from high-performance athletes to the very young. He's also a mentor.
He inspires me because he's taught so many people that have become champions.
A point not lost on Maz's own son, who's become a tough competitor in his own right.
He always just has this different way than everybody else's teachers, and it always seems to work.
Teaching valuable lessons and acting as a mentor comes easily to Maz. After a degree in kinesiology came Teachers College, followed by a master's degree in education. His teaching and mentoring goes beyond sport. His desire to make a difference in both his own community and beyond keeps him in demand as a consultant for many non-governmental organizations, many of them working with young people.
So for me, the idea of being an agent of social change is really about taking whatever you're doing and saying, I'm going to use that as a platform for making a statement. And I believe in encouraging kids at a very young age to see themselves as part of a global community.
To foster positive change within his own sport, and to get more people involved, in 2004 he created the Council of Amateur Sport Kickboxing, which regulates competitions, trains and certifies coaches, and sponsors and supports athletes. In his younger days, it would take Maz about 3 months to get ready for a fight. Now, at the age of 42, it takes twice that long. The training would be grueling for anyone. He does 3 workouts a day, 1 kickboxing workout, 1 strength and power workout, and 1 conditioning workout, each one lasting between 1 and 2 hours. If that weren't challenging enough, as a devout Muslim, Maz observed Ramadan for the entire month of August, where fasting was required from sunrise to sunset. This at a crucial point in his training.
I had to adjust my schedule a bit, so I would do one workout at midnight, I would do one workout at 3 in the morning, and I'd do one workout during the day. And even though, the fight game is very much of a, it's a difficult, challenging game, it is very much of a spiritual game for me, in which you have to challenge your fears, you have to challenge your doubts, and having something to anchor yourself towards makes that process a little bit easier.
And so this fighter, businessman, family man, coach, teacher, and mentor will step into the ring one last time. On October 1st, he takes on 29-year-old Shannon the Cannon Hudson, the #1 world-ranked contender from South Carolina. They, along with other fighters, will all be battling it out at the London Convention Centre to raise money for the charity Knock Out Kidney Disease. This 3rd annual showdown in the downtown will see Muzammal Nawaz fight for his legacy, and the world will be watching and witnessing what it means to be a true champion.